The New York Jets have made a very interesting roster move. Now, we're just a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks into the start of OTAs, and mandatory minicamp and training camp is right around the corner as well. And with that being said, the Jets and Robert Saleh have decided to add a very explosive running back, an explosive playmaker to their team. According to Adam Schefter, the Jets are signing free agent running back Tarik Cohen to a one-year deal. Cohen was one of the NFL's top return specialists and a receiving threat before injuries derailed his career back in 2020. Cohen last played in the NFL in 2020, but will now attempt a comeback with the Jets. This is a guy who we're going to break down in the video, tell you who he is, what he brings, and why this is a sneaky good addition, and a guy who I think could definitely make the roster come, cuts right before the season starts. Now, before we jump into the video, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and we're going to be posting an OTA video today covering everything that happened in practice, so make sure you guys are there for that. And with that being said, let's dive into a little bit of, what Tarik Cohen brings to this ball team. Now, the first thing I want to go over is some of his stats. Now, over his career, over 264 carries for about 1,100 yards, averaging 4.2 yards per attempt, and also 5 touchdowns as well, right? Now, you won't really see too much production until you look at his receiving numbers. I mean, he's had 2 seasons where he's pushing over 90 targets, 70 catches. I mean, the man has been really productive. When you get the guy the football, the man can make a play on every single possession, right? 209 catches, over 1,500 yards, 9 touchdowns, averaging 7.5 yards per reception as well. Now, the biggest thing about Tarik Cohen is, like I said before, an absolute explosive playmaker, a guy who, when he catches the football, when he has the football in his hands, he is always a threat to, go 50 yards for a touchdown, 70 yards for a touchdown, right? Just make big plays happen, right? But he's also very productive in the return game as well. Back in his rookie season 2017, had 29 attempts, 272 yards, and a touchdown as well. And then again, this has been getting better and better as a return man as his career went on. And then again, rookie season was more of a kick returner than not. 26 attempts, 583 yards. And again, the reason I do really like this move here is because that new kickoff rule is going to make kickoffs a lot more explosive than they've been in the past. And I think a guy like Tarik Cohen right away could come in and be a difference maker for the Jets in that aspect. But at the end of the day, I think personally that he could definitely be a threat in the running back room as well. Now, we look at the running back room. We see Breece Hall, right? We see Braylon Allen. We see Isaiah Davis and, Abanikanda. I don't even know how to say his name. So, roast me in the comments. I'm going to call him Israel, right? Israel, Braylon Allen, Isaiah Davis. But also, the kick return room, there's going to be a lot of competition. But right away, you look at it, we see guys like Xavier Gibson. He'll probably be your number one guy. He's probably going to get the most of the opportunities there. But then you have Tarik Cohen, who's stepping in here and could easily take that job, man. I love Tarik Cohen, what he used to be in the NFL. I know he hasn't played in like 3 years since that injury. It sucks because he had the injury, and then he came back from the injury, and then literally in training camp or before training camp started, boom, happened again while he was recording a video on IG. It was absolutely just terrible to see. But now he's going to get another opportunity here with New York, and I think this is going to be a prime position, a prime team to not only catch the ball at the backfield from Aaron Rodgers, but also be a return specialist for them as well. With this new kickoff rule, I would not be surprised at all if he makes the 53-man roster and makes a big-time contribution on kick or punt returns this season. Keep an eye out on, Cohen. And again, OTA practice today. Look forward to an OTA breakdown. Maybe he's going to practice today. Maybe we'll get to see a little bit from him in today's OTA. So join the family, and I'll see you guys in the OTA update. Peace.